really quick because I think it's gonna be delicious. That was so good. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacey Flowers and I am a student of Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace University and on a journey to become 100% debt free. My starting debt is $208,453 and I forgot the cents, 62 cents. I am currently on baby step number 1 to save $500 and I work part-time earning anywhere between $1,000 and $1,200 a month. In this video, by request, I'm going to be showing you all my budget-friendly granola bake. You guys have been asking me how I've been preparing, how I'm eating and maintaining my budget, and if you've watched any of my budget videos, you know that I keep my grocery budget pretty low, and so one of the ways that I do that is by making everything from scratch. And so in today's video I'm going to show you all how I make my homemade granola. You guys know that I'm intentionally making a portion for one. I find that a lot of recipes are either for 2 people or for a family, but if you are one person or you are cooking for yourself, it's just very helpful to see what the measurements would be for one. So this is for one, for me to have enough granola to snack on for about 5 to 7 days, depending on how snackish I get. So these are the supplies. You need a very large mixing bowl. You'll need a smaller mixing bowl to mix your wet ingredients. You will need a measuring cup of 1 cup. You will need a measuring spoon, a teaspoon, and then another measuring spoon, 1 tablespoon. And then you'll need a large mixing spoon. So those are the, oh, and you'll also need a baking sheet. You need a large baking sheet. So those are the supplies that you're going to need. As far as ingredients that you're going to need, cinnamon, a little bit of coconut oil, and a little bit of vanilla extract. You'll need a little bit of pure vanilla extract. Wow. You'll need a little bit of this. And you'll need some honey. Then you'll need some oats. I use the Quaker Oats old-fashioned oats, are the raw sliced almonds. So you don't have to put the almonds in there. They add a little bit of flavor, a little texture, and a little something something. And so that's it. Those will be your ingredients and your supplies. And without further ado, let us dive into making this delicious granola.
I'm using 3 cups of Quaker oatmeal and 1 cup of almonds, and I just blend those really well. Then dry, I spread them out on a cookie sheet and cook them for about 15 to 20 minutes on a preheated oven at 350 degrees. Next, you want to blend your wet ingredients. So I have about 3/4 cups of honey. I have 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. I have a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I also have a tablespoon of cinnamon, and you just mix all of that together and set to the side while you're waiting for your granola to cook. So this is all toasted, and I'd return it to the mixing bowl and I pour those wet ingredients right over and stir like crazy until I get to the consistency that I really want. And it should be fairly thick and bulky. Spread that out over the pan and return it to the oven. When it returns to the oven, you want to make sure you have turned the oven off and you leave the door completely open and just put the oats in there. You don't want them to burn. You just want them to toast just a little bit more, but also cool.
All cooled, and if you notice, I'm able to grab the pan with my bare hands because remember, we left the granola in the oven while the oven was cooling on off, so it's nice and cool, and that's a really good way for you to know that it's done. But also you can see this is not moving, which means however I pick it up is how it's going to break apart. If you did parchment paper, it probably would break apart a little bit differently, but I have a non-stick pan, so it breaks apart. So the pieces come out in nice little chunks like this. So it's nice and good. Just so you know, this isn't going to be a terribly sweet granola because you made it with honey and not with sugar. If you really like super sweet granola, make it with sugar. I'm trying to cut the sugar out of my life because it doesn't treat my body right. This is so good. It's rude to chew with my mouth full. I mean, to talk with my mouth full. This is so good. What I'm gonna do is bag this up into some little baggies. I'm thinking about switching over to mason jars, so that way it's more sustainable. I can't even stop eating that. Okay, okay. That's how you know it's done well, because I already had breakfast, but I still want to snack on this granola. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to see more recipes, budget-friendly recipes, give this video a thumbs up, share it with all your friends, and comment below on other from scratch foods that you guys would like to see me make. I'm so excited about this granola. So, bye.